was gonna film a tutorial today, but I just cannot be bothered to put makeup on my face. So I'm sorry that this is what you're getting. Also, look at my new pajamas. Hey, hi, hello, my name's Alexis, and today we're doing September favorites and nopes. The year just keeps going, and I'm ready for it to be over. I don't have a ton of things to talk to you about, but when do I ever have a lot of things to talk about? So there's that. Starting with favorites, my first favorite is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I have this in the shade 210. I had to read what the name was because I can never remember what this is called because it has such a long name. I'm enjoying this foundation. Goes on so nice, my skin looks so pretty with it on, and it keeps me like soft matte, as the name would suggest, for a stupidly long time. Like, I wore this another day after I did my first impression on it, which I'll have linked somewhere down below. I wore this another day and I checked in the mirror. It was hour like 7 and I was like, I'm still looking pretty good. Like, barely any shine at all whatsoever. So I freaking love this foundation. I kind of want to save it for special occasions because it does look so pretty, but I also want to wear it every day of my life because it looks so pretty on my skin. So there is that. Another favorite is the Fenty Beauty Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I have this in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. The only thing I don't like is how you open it because I think it's just the way it's shaped. But I love this highlighter. I want to get more of her highlighters, but this one in particular I like because it's like a soft gold. So if like Trophy Wife, the look of Trophy Wife scares you, you can get this one, which is soft gold. I like that it has a soft like daytime side and a more intense like nighttime side, or you know, do whatever you want, but I mean ideally that's the point. So love these highlighters. They look so pretty. They remind me, like texture-wise and how they look on the skin, of the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero highlighters, and that's my favorite. Those are my favorite highlighters, but I think these are like slowly replacing those. Like, I love this highlighter, and I just love how it looks on the skin, and they're so buildable, but you can still wear them softly if you want to, so I'm probably going to end up with more of these, because I just really like the formula of these. I think they're so nice. Good on you, Rihanna. You did good. Next, I have an On the Fence product, and that's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I tried this in a first impression, and I used it as the name would suggest, a primerizer, a primer and a moisturizer. And I don't know if it's because I didn't moisturize and I wanted to see how this would work as a moisturizer. Like, my skin felt moisturized, it felt nice, but throughout the day, it's like around my mouth is where I can tell how well the foundation is holding up. So it looked like you could tell that this part of my face moves when I talk, because the foundation there just did not look right. And it was a foundation that I know like wears well, works well, stays well on my skin, but it was just like it just looked like it wasn't like gathering in my smile lines or anything. It was just kind of like, it looked like it like cracked there, and it just didn't look right, and I was like, that's strange. So I need to play around with this a little more because I'm worried that the formula, because it's also a moisturizer, I'm worried that the formula is too busy trying to be a moisturizer that it doesn't do such a good job as a primer. Does that make sense? So I need to play around with this a bit more. Right now, I'm not too sure about it. The next thing is this. This is from Algenist. It's the Genius Liquid Collagen. When this first came out, I was like, that's not how collagen works, and I should have known from then that this was not going to work. I should have known. First time I used this, put it on at night, before my serum, after my serum. Put it on after my serum, before my moisturizer. Okay, first of all, this dropper thing, it's so thick that like, it's just, no, like this was not, like I get it, you're only supposed to use a little bit, but I don't like the dropper mechanism thing that they put in there because it's such like an oddly thick formula. Secondly, it smells like bad pumpkin. Like, you know, when you're like pumpkin carving and you're like, oh, it smells like pumpkin. It doesn't smell like that. It smells like, oh god, this is pumpkin, like, could use some help. This pumpkin's pretty gold. So it doesn't smell good. And I put it on at night and I was like, okay, well, it's a little thick. That's, I don't know, but I'm going to sleep. Who cares? In the morning, I put it on again because on the Algenist website, it says you can use it morning and night. So I was like, let me use it in the morning. Put it on. Did my regular skincare, did my regular makeup for the day, went to work, Oh my god, I was so oily. I took blotting paper sheets. I took this big of a blotting paper sheet, 2 of them, and blotted my face, and you could cook with how much oil was on it. This made me so oily throughout the day. It was disgusting. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. And I've never been that oily in my entire life. Even at my oiliest, before I started really taking care of my skin, even at my oiliest, I was not that oily. It was so gross. So then I went back to just using it at night. And I was like, you know what? This is too heavy. I don't like how it feels on my face. I don't like how it smells. I give up. I stopped using it, and my skin is freaking out. I don't know if it's so thick that it was just like suffocating my skin. So now that I've stopped using it, my skin's like, get it out. Like, just, it's trying to like get all the gross pumpkin out of it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like this suffocated my skin, and now my skin is like, please help. So I'm like breaking out all down here, and it's crazy, and like over here I have one, and it's not good. This is $115. No, save your $115 and like do something else with it, because this is not worth the money. Ridiculous that it is that expensive. My face feels slimy just thinking about it. This is how you know like a nope is really a nope, because I get that upset about it. No, Algenist, what are you doing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the descriptions. Check me out there. Give this video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!